All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes a champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead, he's never playing with his food, he's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Clay the Carpenter Guida!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, ready to go for round 1, and when you've got a cardiovascular skill set like Clay Guida, there's really no reason to pace yourself in round 1. He knows he can go a hard 15 minutes if need be. Clay Guida trying to get off to a better start here tonight than he did his last time out. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Dvalishvili. Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Dvalishvili's got the full mount.
careful there, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Dvalishvili's going for an arm here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
Gotta be careful here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, he beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You're going to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, round two.
Nice block.
Oh, huge Superman punch. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top line. Dvalishvili. Oh, that's getting in deep now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great ground and pound by this man.
Chip, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly backs away these submission attempts back to back.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Guida's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Nice positional control here. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight, and Dvalishvili's trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. All right, side control now. lands with the ground and pound here. 10 minutes in the books.
Sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. You need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Guida gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Oh, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Takedown defense holds up. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to the
Big double leg level change. Set number 7, Tim.
Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
There's the tap! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it done, and man,